What's up, all of my divine loves and my divine lovers? It is 5:55 a.m. Saturn day, April the 20th. I cannot make this up. It is 5:55, and I did not know they did that to me. My goodness, this huge download came, and it was like they had me on my shoulders. It felt like their hands was on my shoulders, like, get this message out. I was like, first I was looking at everything that's going on with Iran and Iraq, and then all of a sudden, they gave me the message. They say this money system, it has to be destroyed. It has to be rid of. This is the download I got. You guys, I'm going to tell you step by step here. I can barely breathe. I could barely breathe. I'll tell you each one, okay? I got ooh, okay, so let's just, the Knight of Wands came out in reverse. The Devil came out in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles came out upright. And then we have the Page of Wands, right? Because I was like, okay, tell me what's cool. Tell me more. I mean, I already knew what they said, but I just needed to relate it to you guys. So this is the way I guess it relates to you guys, in the 3D realm, because they told me loud and clear. And so to clarify the Knight of Wands, I got the Four of Cups in reverse, right? Okay. And then to clarify the Devil, the Seven of Wands came out of there. Okay. Because y'all going to be protected. Okay. And it's crazy. Okay. So to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, it came out the Five of Swords in reverse. Party over. You heard me? Somebody gonna be in a hearse. It's gonna be that money bag. Okay. That everybody can't touch or get, or you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So what I'm seeing here, the last one is a Page of Wands upright. Like I told you guys, I hope I said the Page of Wands is upright. Clarifying the Page of Wands upright is the Seven of Pentacles upright. Okay. And you know those pentacles, what they represent, what it do. Exactly. The money. And you see how that Page of Wands, what you doing? You're like, what am I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just never enough. It's always a scarcity. So I went ahead and okay. Now what's hidden was the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The overall energy is the Hangman in reverse. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I clarified each one. So when I clarified the Knight of Wands, that's already clarified by the Four Cups in reverse, um, Master Buddha came out, you know what I mean? Talking about increased awareness is here, the deep connection, trust your inner voice, okay? You guys already know what the inner voice is showing me here, okay? A lot of people can't be enthused about anything because they don't have anything, because this system is depleting everything, right? They have a lot of fire and passion, but they just can't use it in the proper places because they can't get places to use it. So, anywho, that's the awareness about it. It's doing, I believe, more harm than good at this point. Okay, I can't. I told you guys what I always told my kids when they were coming up. It's two reasons that people are in your life. They're either there to help or they're there to harm. If they're doing one more than the other, wow, that's what they're there for. Okay. And DMX said it best. When they show you who they are, you know what I'm saying? Just trust that's what they do. So, but the bottom line is, same thing with this system. It's either there to help or harm. If it's doing more harm than good, then that means it's it's not there to help. Okay. So this devil in reverse is clarified by the Seven of Wands. And then I clarified the two, and it came out, focused intentions. Diana. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking, when I see Diana, I'm thinking about the queen who was killed. Well, I don't know, what would they say, how they say, allegedly or whatever, I don't know. But the way her life went with the situation that she went through, she's coming out here. And this focus intentions is crazy because you guys know, most readers know how things come out and how they show up. This focus intention is like forced intention, like they forced an intention with this money, okay? And they're trying to protect us from it. But it says here, think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Yeah, yeah. It's like I'm hearing that thing to shame the devil, tell the truth to shame the devil. You guys tell the truth about the money system. Let's have a poll about it. Is it there to help or is it there to harm? Or has it done more good than harm? Or has it done more harm than good? I believe we should have a poll before we have a vote, especially on that system. Nevertheless, this is what I'm thinking out loud. You guys, so this Knight of Pentacles that's clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse. This Knight of Pentacles upright, clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse. We we we've been clear on that. That's what they're saying. They like it's been a thing. You know what I'm saying? We've been in this battle for so long. So right here, it, believe it or not, this money system, I can't even. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The magic is coming out here. So this is some magic spell, this money thing. Like we really hold on to paper like it's beyond gold or diamond or something. I don't know. But the bottom line is Isis came out here, said magic is manifesting. That's why we've been through these battles, because this is something that's not really supposed to be, you know. So it has something to do with spells and magic is what I'm getting. It says your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. So stay focused. You guys make sure you're staying focused as well. Okay. Because we've been clear on how the situation is playing out, how it's, to a select few done more harm than good. And then it just showed me situations where people, pay people to do raunchy things or what have you. It just showed me visuals. So that's what I'm getting. And it was all due to some type of spell is what I'm getting. Magic. And Isis is here to make that clear to us. There was this is in regards to magic, this money. It's not even something that you can actually respect. It's paper, right? I don't even want to say paper thin. It's actually paper. Okay. So Master Jesus came out here to clarify the Page of Wands and but the Page of Wands upright and the Seven of Pentacles upright. Lo and behold, to me, that's just showing me so much that we invested, how hard we work, how we, go through so much just to make what that meant, what the Page of One got, looking at it like to make something we're scared to even use. Like, should we pay this bill or should we get that? Or should we buy this car or should we buy the house? Or should we that thing right there? Just doing all that, investing your time, your hard-earned energy that comes from the highest place of them all to transmuted into this wand here. And it's so funny because it's generating a lot of fear, a lot of apprehension is what I'm seeing in this page of wand. He has a great intuition. However, he has apprehension. All right. And it's so, so deep because he invested so much time, effort, energy, and yeah. So of course, money. Yeah, he invested the money. The pentacles are there. But the bottom line is, so what this is telling me is don't believe the hype. The pentacle, the seven of pentacles, that verifies this page of one is like, don't believe the hype. What can it do? I feel like, which way did it go, George? Anywho, Master Jesus is here to clarify it all with forgiveness. Okay. It says you are on the right path, love and forgiveness. Okay. Uh, Father, healing is possible at this time. So we can heal this situation. All right. And the common bond, that bonds us together is this thing here that we're dealing with, a lot of fear and apprehension and a lot of overexhaustion, a lot of over investing in things that we're not sure that's going to get us from point A to point B, because you can save up all your life and still have a situation that'll take that whole savings away. All right. You can buy a house and then it be foreclosed. Okay. You can buy a car and it be what? Pounded, impounded, or what do they call it? Told? I don't know. All of it. Repossessed. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. All the above. So things of that nature. So I'm seeing more and more. Okay, so what was hidden, you guys remember, is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And that was clarified by Mother Mary. Wow. I just straight clarified that with Mother Mary. And Mother Mary is here and she's in reverse. And under Mother Mary say love and peace. And that's what's causing us to have no love and no peace in our lives when we are depleted. So when we have it and then when we don't, and it shouldn't be you have it or you don't. It should be something that we always have if we're going to use it as a system that works. It's not, it's like something you have to make it make sense, right? We're saying you need this, you need that to have this. Okay, so it's showing the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, meaning you're out of it. So that's where there's no love and no peace, right? That is what's hidden you. And a lot of people are experiencing that, okay? And it's deep because at that point they don't feel the need to let go, and they're disturbed at that time, and healing is not possible at that time. Okay. Yeah. At that time they feel like no love and no peace, and it's constantly draining them, exhausting them. Okay. Mother Mary came out and Jesus. That's crazy. So what's hidden is Mother Mary saying that there's no love and no peace. Okay. The overall energy, like I said, the Hangman in reverse was verified by Kalimar. Y'all already know. She gonna get rid of those demons, right? So Kalimar is here telling you guys to face that fear, because like I told you guys, it brings a lot of fear and apprehension, but the overall energy is you guys facing the fear of doing that poll. All right. Do that poll. It's saying here under Kalimar, facing the fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Okay, you guys, this is your chance to soar. Now is the time to dive in all the way in. Let's take a poll, let's take a roll call. All right. Is this something that makes sense? Because if it makes sense, then we're supposed to have uh, the exact we're supposed to have it. Okay. If we don't, there is a major problem around the whole entire, earth, if you will. Okay. So no reparations, no money system, because I don't see anything that makes sense here. Because for real, y'all, and I know a lot of people say, oh, well, why are we going to do this 100 years ago? A lot of people not even dead. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the World War IIs, they might be still living. You see what I'm saying? Or I know their family's still living because I'm a part of that. But the bottom line is no reparations, no money system, no love, no peace. These people fought hard in these wars, left their families, died. My father was blinded for 1 year in the war. You know what I'm saying? Blinded for 1 year, due to the war is what I'm saying. He was blinded for 1 year due to World War II for a whole entire year. Okay. So I'm just saying that to say, you guys think. This is insane. Make it make sense. The download I got was scary. Whatever it is, it's getting ready to happen. You remember I told y'all what I told y'all before, and you guys see things happening, unfolding. I'm not saying anything for my own selfish gain or no own selfish reason. That's crazy because I love too many people on this earth that don't even know they love. I even love my enemies, and that's sad but touching. But it's real. It's genuinely real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where that comes from. I can't even imagine to tell you, right? But the bottom line here is, well, you guys know it can only come from one place, a place out of love. But the bottom line here is we have to make it make sense. That's the download, you guys. And it came exactly 555. Do with it, do with it what you will. It is 6:13 right now when I'm getting ready to close this out. And again, this is AM, the Ascended Masters number right now. Yeah, 6, 3, and 1. Okay, that's 9, and that 1 makes 10. It's time for a physical end. So I'm looking at 2010. 2010 is very significant. Maybe they signed a new bill again. But the bottom line is this money system has to end. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. Listen, don't shoot the messenger because it ain't about that for real. It's about love. It's about unity. It's about trust. Trust in what's real, you know. And so far, so good. The spiritual, we know, we know what we know about the spiritual realm. Okay, because a lot of you guys have loved ones that passed on. They know that they know. Okay, and they have been nudging you guys as well. This thing ain't right. It ain't right. So finally, the download came to me, and you guys know when it gives it to me, I hurry up and get it off of me. But this was, they're getting more different and graphic and unique. But it just felt like somebody holding my shoulders saying, hey, this is it. Tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like it, but the warm energy. I don't know if you guys can hold hands with the person that you care about and just feel everything they're saying and knowing everything they feel and stuff like that. Those type of things. And that's the way it felt. Whatever you guys know the higher realms, but the on my shoulders, it felt like the hands were on my shoulders and just holding me in such a way to get this message out with love. Because this is no disrespect to the money system. This is no disrespect to whoever, what I'm saying, is satisfied for that gratifying amount of time. This is no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? This is just out of love and respect because we have to move forward peacefully with love. Okay. And like I said, it's crazy because Mother Mary is here in reverse, the card Mother Mary, for those who get confused. And again, I hope you guys don't confuse my channel with a religious channel. I am solely spiritual. Okay. Spirit, you all. It's for everyone. Spirit has no sex, no age, or no color. All right. We are born of the spirit. I keep it really that simple. I can't afford to get cute. I'm speaking when I speak of these, I'm speaking of from the cards right now because I needed the cards to speak to you guys because that's the only way I can speak to you guys. Because for some reason, I'm not gonna lie. When other races say they spoke to God, you guys follow them to the moon and you in the dust and you join and you watch them and you see them and you hear them and you talk and they talk and they'll tell you over and over, I talk to God, I talk to God. But as soon as a melanin person say it, they have to be watched. They have to be, checked. Oh, because I know I heard Joyce Myers and countless others say, I talk to God. I've been here in 700 Club for years and I love them. I mean, these are no people that I don't love. But it's amazing when a person of color speaks in the same manner, there's a doubt. There's a surmount level of doubt, and I'm talking about with soundness of mind. No drink in the system, no drug in the system, not puffing, huffing, and smoking, or anything like that, or sitting up there tripping and choking. It's still suspect to you guys. And that's a scary thing, and it's a shame. It's in a lot of things are making sense now. Why they had to describe things, to people because people would not know what they know, and they're still confused by it. So I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys. This is the message. This was the download. Again, this download is no disrespect. I'm not on my channel trying to, what I'm saying, do anything but what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm supposed to do, and I'm passing it on to you. All right, tag, you're it. Oh, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, be good to one another, and peace be within one. Okay, you guys, don't forget that every time you actually purchase anything on this earth, you work real hard for long hours. Out of a day, you sacrifice your children, your animals, your appetite, your basic needs. You put everything aside to make something great in your pocket, your pocketbook, your wallet, your account, just to give to someone else in form of a word that you call purchase. So when you go out there and you give your hard-earned money and you purchase something, I don't care if it's a small thing or a large thing, it's going to always have an expiration date attached to it. You, it's always going to have an expiration date attached to it. Now, remind you, you gave your hard-earned money with no expiration date attached to it. However, you purchased something that has an expiration date to it. Even your water has an expiration date to it. We have an expiration date to us. That is what we have. But we constantly give something to someone without an expiration date. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but that means whomever you're purchasing from, if they don't have an expiration date, they have good opportunity in their hands that's in the form of generational wealth. You have worked hard and sweated and, did your sacrifices, getting to work, getting from, and in spite of what neighborhoods you had to work in or go through, or what crashes, or what inclement weather, what have you, whatever relationship you're in, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you had to go through to get to work, you know what I mean? Just get to a place to create something that you can give to someone else that's going to give you always in return something with an expiration date on it. That's something, you guys, I want you to think about as well as we talk about this here topic, because I told you this was all a download, and they're telling me to include that to the download as well. And I think I have a visual for you as well. Hold on tight with all your might, you guys. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you. You get 5 stars. You guys, please remember that there are scammers out there who actually take pictures, photos, and then some doppelgangers. You know what I mean? Some people out there scamming people and think that this life is a joke. But you guys, please wake up and don't be a part of that smoke. Listen, I do not reach out. I do not have Google numbers, or you would not see my picture attached. Well, you wouldn't see it from me, okay? Just know that there's scammers out there, okay? Please know that there's scammers out there. They'll do anything to slander a good thing. You guys should know that by now. All right, keep doing what you're doing. They already infiltrated on my channel. I see a lot of unworthiness that is really lack on their part, but it goes criminal to the extent, you know what I mean? So people are doing things of that nature, and it's sad but touching. But you guys, just keep your eyes and ears open for the scams, and just know that I be slams. Okay, I love you guys. One, peace out.